What's up, everybody? It's your boy K Ray back at you again today. Say what I'm gonna do today is another soul food, southern style soul food dish. Just do some smothered hamburger patties. Got about 2.5 pounds of hamburger meat here. I'm just make them up, season them down, make them up into some patties, and make a gravy for them. Just do a couple of sides, just some canned sides, some canned black-eyed peas. Some baby red instant mashed potatoes. Go pretty good with that gravy that I'm gonna make. Some of my all-purpose rub, and just some Lipton onion soup mix that I'm gonna add into the ground meat, just to give it a little extra flavor. It's kind of like how I like it. A little coarse ground black pepper I'm gonna use on the hamburger patties. So just sit back, check me out. Finna get cracking on this later. All right, everybody, I am back. Got my patties all formed and seasoned, ready to go. I'm gonna cook them in a cast iron skillet and take them out, use the renderings from it, and make some gravy from it. So I got all these patties about 5.5 ounces each. Hit it with my all-purpose rub, then came back with some coarse ground black pepper on top of it. So finna go on and get it cracking in the skillet. Get back with you then later. All right, everybody, I am back. Got my patties going in my cast iron skillet. It's been going about 2 or 3 minutes. I probably let them go about 4 or 5 minutes per side, and flip them over, and I'll get back at you. Let's see how they look on the flip later. Right, everybody, I am back again. I got my patties turned over, cooking pretty good for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably cook these probably about to 80%, and then when I make my gravy, I'll just cook them the rest of the way in now. And this meat is like, it is rendering a lot of fat, so I'll probably just dip some of this fat out of here before I start making my gravy. So be back at you in a little bit later. All right, everybody, I'm back. Gonna start my gravy. Add some onions in here. Probably about a good cup, but you know, you can do them however you like. However you like. Get these babies sauteed up real good. Put my flour in. I'll be good to go. Get back at you then later. All right, everybody, I am back, and got my onions sauteed down. Put like 1 tablespoon of minced garlic in this. 3 tablespoons of flour. Look like I may have to go with 1 more tablespoon of flour. There we go. I'm gonna cook this down about 10 minutes, get it ready. Then I'm gonna add my liquid in, a couple more seasonings. Get back with you then later. All right, everybody, I am back, and started adding my liquids in. What I got is a mixture of beef broth and water. So I'm using 2 to 1. 2 cups of water and 1 cup of beef broth into this mixture. So I'm just keep stirring this in until I get the right consistency that I want. Put a few more. I'm gonna season it to taste, see what's missing, and I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna roll with this, and next time I have the gravy ready and I'll have my meat back in later. All right, everybody, I'm back. As you can see, I added the meat patties back into the gravy. So I'm gonna just let those roll for about 15, 20 minutes. And I'm gonna flip them, you know, cause it's kind of big skillet and the gravy won't go on top of it. So I'm gonna continue just to rotate them and flip them so they can all blend in pretty good. And what I did was with the gravy, I just added like a good teaspoon, another teaspoon of just regular ground black pepper, and another half a teaspoon of salt. And it's where I want it to be. The consistency is good. So be back at you in a little bit later. All right, everybody, I am back, and this is my smothered hamburger patties, and my gravy. And what I did, I just changed pans. This one is just a little bit smaller and it works a little bit better. So it's been having everything simmering for about 15 minutes, and it's pretty much good to go. So I'm just put the top on that and let it rest, and I'll be done. Over here, I got my black-eyed peas. It came out the can, but what I did, I just added some smoked ham that I had left over to them. Put a little cornstarch slurry in there to tighten it up a little bit, and added some minced garlic and some black pepper. About a teaspoon of minced garlic and about a teaspoon and a half of black pepper. And we good to go on that. So when I get back, should be plating up later. All right, everybody, I am back, and this is my finished product. Smothered hamburger patties with garlic and onion gravy. It's got some instant mashed potatoes that I had in the pantry. Some baby reds, got some really, really good flavor to them. I love those. Cornbread that I made, and some black-eyed peas out of the can, some Glory black-eyed peas. And I just added some smoked ham that I had to them, a little garlic and some black pepper. And they're gonna be pretty tasty. So really, this was a pretty quick dish for me to cook. Just kind of cleaning out my pantry a little bit. So let me dig in here and see what we got. Right, can smell the flavor on that ground meat. Good. I know everybody probably say, why do we say everything is good? Because what I do, I never make a video unless I, you know, cook something beforehand. And that way I know that it's good. And this is really good. Mashed potato, cornbread, full package right here. Just another one of my little southern style soul food dishes that I like, that I grew up on. So black-eyed peas good. Taste the smokiness from the ham, like a twice smoked ham that I did a while back. Just vacuum sealed it, put it in the freezer. But hope everybody can, whoever wants to, try this out. It's a really good meal. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. But anyway, like I always say, appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate all the viewers, all the subscribers, and you know, everybody that's been you know, supporting my channel for me. Appreciate your Space Cowboy. Always give me a little shout out on your channel, and your brother Sean Moonshine too, man. You know, appreciate him, you know, giving me a nice little shout out. Tango Joe, likewise, give me a shout out. Appreciate that. Boy T Matt over at TNT Barbecue, always giving me shout outs. Appreciate that. So you know, just had to let those guys know that, because they always feature me on their channels and, you know, helping mine grow. So I really appreciate that. And as I always say, K-Red's out. See you in the near future. Peace. Oh, my bad. And I did forget about one more person. My main man, Larry, over at the Wolf Pit, man. Appreciate you. Later.